Hi, welcome to Reading with Miss Momo and Storytime with Momo. Today I have a really neat story. This story is more for adults probably, but also for children that can learn lessons from it. So I would like for you to share and like it and subscribe and click on the bell so that you can be alerted for the rest of our weekly readings. But this one, please share with your friends. I want to know, when you look at this glass, is this glass half empty or is it half full? That's what our story is going to be about today, is how to have an awesome life. And it's going to be quite an adventure. So sit back and listen and enjoy, and then share it with your friends. Is everybody ready to sit back and relax? Take a deep breath in, blow a deep breath out, and just chill. Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Life, Tips from a Cool Cat for Living an Awesome Life by Kimberly and James Dean. And a lot of you already know about Pete the Cat, but this is going to be Pete the Cat giving us some advice. Life takes courage. Be brave, Pete. And he starts typing a story, Once Upon a Time. To begin, William Wordsworth. Each page, Pete's going to say something, and then someone that's famous and important will have a quote from them. So every time it'll be a quote from Pete and then a quote from a famous person. If you don't know where you're going, any path will get you there. Lewis Carroll. And Pete says, go with the flow, Pete. Keep it simple and chill out, Pete. And he's chilling out, isn't he? And then this says, life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated, Confucius. Far out. With friends, you're never alone. That's from Pete. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. And that's by Helen Keller. Opportunity is missed by most people because it comes dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas Edison. Amazing things happen when you work hard. Pete. You will miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Go for it, Pete says. Just go for it. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that an airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Henry Ford. Groovy. If you try, you can fly. Pete. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. If you want to be cool, just be you. Pete. And he's a cool cat, isn't he? Make each day your masterpiece. John Wooden. Look for the good in every day. Pete. Look at his picture of his sunshine. Isn't that good? It's cool to color outside the lines. Pete. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. Pablo Picasso. You must do the things you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. Nothing is impossible. Pete. Look at him. He's staring down the bulldog. Because nothing is impossible. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling all right. Pete. He's enjoying nature, isn't he? Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Plato. With a smile and a little kindness, you can make someone's day better. Pete. And look, he's got heartburn relief. I bet Pete gave it to him. This too shall pass. Unknown. Above the clouds, the sun is always shining. Pete. Don't talk too much. Pete. A meowing cat catcher catches no mice. Yiddish proverbs. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. There are just no failures, just lessons. Pete. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Attributed to Albert Einstein. Being different is very cool, and there is something everyone can do. Pete. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tunes without the world and never stops at all. Emily Dickinson. Don't lose hope. Keep on rocking. Pete. Most folks are happy as they make up their mind to be. Be happy. That's Abraham Lincoln. Be happy, says Pete. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. Proverbs. It can get tough, but you are tougher. Pete. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Mark Twain. Dude, don't even think about it. Pete. If music be the food of love, play on. William Shakespeare. Keep strumming. Pete. Be kind whenever possible. It's always possible. Dalai Lama. Kindness starts with me. Pete. A well-spent day brings happy sleep. It's a good day, says Pete. And Leonardo da Vinci said a well-spent day brings happy sleep. So how you spend your day is very important. You must decide, are you going to choose joy? Are you going to choose to say that your cup is full and overflowing and you're drinking from the saucer? Or are you going to say, oh, my cup is half empty? The choice is yours. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to have a good life, just like Pete told us. And you can also depend on God to be there for you through it all. Sometimes life is tough. Sometimes we go through some crazy things, but God is with us, and we praise Him for that. So until we meet again, smile and be happy. Have a great day. God bless you.